rejection and why does it hurt so much? Hello, my name is Christina Garidi from Eudaimonia Coaching UK, and today's topic is about rejection and how to think about it so that we can actually go through it much easier. So, as you know, I am in business and I used to dread rejection. I used to actually avoid it like hell. Why? Because it hurts. Because it hurts my ego. But if you're anything like me, what perhaps was even worse was when I had to actually reject people, reject opportunities, reject other offers that I was getting from people I loved or people I knew. Very, very hard to kind of give and deliver that message. And the reason why I find it hard receiving rejection, but also delivering rejection, was because of a fundamental mistake I was making, the way I was thinking about rejection. I mean, think about this. We say, I reject someone, or they reject me. Well, that's exactly where our language, our words, and our syntax has so much power in how we think about things, and even worse, when we don't question things. So I really sat down and I looked at other people who were much better than me receiving rejection, but also delivering rejection with a lot of grace, to the point that I actually wanted to work with them, even if they were rejecting me. I was like, how is that possible? Why are they managing to reject me in such a way that I actually even want to work harder with them? So this is what I noticed. The root cause of rejection comes down to simply a mismatch of either needs. For example, it might be a pricing issue, it might be what I have to offer or my skills if I'm going for an interview, not being the right set of skills that the employer or that the manager is looking for, the hiring manager is looking for. Or if, for example, we go on a date, it might be a mismatch of character, tonality, demeanor, perhaps even accents, I don't know, and the looks, who knows? There is simply a mismatch of needs. Another mismatch that can happen when we are in the process of determining acceptance or rejection is the timing. I might very much need what somebody has to offer me, but it's not the right time. All right, or they might actually need what I have to offer, but not right now, perhaps in a year's time, perhaps in 3 months' time. And the other fundamental thing that happens in the process of determining whether something is right for us is the compatibility element, because people have to work with people. Sometimes personalities or simply chemistry, compatibility just doesn't work. And in some cases, we know from the beginning it will never, ever work. The basics are not there, right? So 3 types of mismatches: needs, timing, and compatibility of the people in that transaction. So the whole point of rejection and how I was making it more complicated and difficult in my mind was that I was actually thinking that I am personally getting rejected rather than my service or my offering. And the other way around, of course, when I had to deliver a rejection, I was thinking, oh my God, I was cringing because I thought I had to reject the person. In fact, I never had to reject the person because in reality, I just didn't need what they had to give me at that time. Simple, right? And as you can see, by making this disassociation of rejection and worthiness, then we are free to actually make meaning and improve our products and improve the delivery and improve everything that has to do with rejection in the context of interviews, of dating, of perhaps friendly favors and asking for help, or when we are in need of a favor. So let's not let rejection avoidance run our entire life, because actually, in fact, it's not, the acceptance or the approval that determines our worthiness as people. It has nothing to do with it. So I hope that was a helpful way to think about rejection, especially for people who are going through a lot of job interviews and applications right now, but also perhaps for some of my other followers who are in the dating scene as well, but in business as well. When we are offering our services, it's simply a matter of matching needs, timing, and of course, a compatibility in personalities and character. So if you've got any questions, of course, you know where to find me. Otherwise, I hope that was a helpful way to help you see rejection through new eyes so that it doesn't hurt as much. Take good care and see you very soon.